pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 181 pressure plays from the bayo to the turf. We don't break, no. Souls and blood, yeah, we set the pace. Every take heavy, we control the game.
Season back, pressure back, souls, plug,
Talk heavy.
talk heavy. New season, new smoke, everybody gotta prove it. Big stage, bright lights, now show me how you move it. Sunday night, recap, break it down, no excuses, live play, by play. Every drive, every movement, who built for the pressure, who fold when it's hot, who really a contender, who just talking a lot. From the bayou to the turf, yeah, we cover every spot. Football ain't the only game, we talk everything that pop. Kick out, chin strap, whole city on edge. One loss, turn the favorite to a coach on the ledge. The vision on the line, everybody want the crown, but that preseason hype get real quiet when it count. Quarterback, controversy, somebody losing their seat. With rookie came hungry, veteran feeling the heat. Big contract sign, now the pressure increase. You want a superstar money, better play like a beast. Red zone, fourth down, crowd hold their breath. Too many drill, that's where legends get tested. We don't watch highlights and pretend that we experts. We watch every snap, then come back with the verdict. New season, new smoke, everybody gotta prove it. Big stage, bright lights, now show me how you move it. Sunday night, recap, break it down, no excuses, live play, by play. Every drive, every movement, who built for the pressure, who fold when it's hot, who really a contender, who just talking a lot. From the bayou to the turf, yeah, we cover every spot. Football ain't the only game, we talk everything. Souls got the question, plug, gon' challenge the tape, no safer pins. When the numbers look fake, AFC loaded, NFC got dogs. Everybody look dangerous till December get hard, but we bigger than Sundays, don't get it confused. NBA, college, boxing, breaking news. Trades hit the wire, we already on go. Playoffs get crazy, we already know. No cheerleading, now we call what we see. Your favorite player struggling, say what it do. Your team go crazy, give credit where it due. Your sports talk for people who actually watch too. Live play, by play, lock in. Sunday recap, lock in. Division picks, lock in. Breaking news, lock in. Who got names? Who got names? Who got names? Who got next? Who got next? Who got exposed? Who took the money then forgot how to perform? Everybody got opinions when the cameras ain't on. We keep that same energy when the scoreboard come on. Season back, new smoke, let the argument start. Souls and plug breaking, every matchup apart. Every score, every story, every name, every sport. From the bayou to the turf, we talk what really matters.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to 1181, from the bayou to the turf, best sports show on earth. We back. You might well call it a new season because the football season is upon us. So it is a new season now. So I don't know if y'all, we got the new track for y'all, man. Something new for the 1181 season going into our weekly live play-by-play. What's up, Soft Rain? What's up, Jen in the building, man? How you doing, Big Plug?
Man, I am excited, man. The season is back. This is the first episode after the first week of preseason. Welcome to the locker room.
Yes, sir. We got a lot in store for y'all today. Today might be a little lengthy one once we get into, because we're going to be talking about some divisions. We're going to be talking about all the divisions today. We're going to be talking about some of the rookies too that has already performed this season. So we're going to start off as well with a little bit of just things that are going on in the sports media as well. But I'm telling you, the meat and potatoes will be towards the tail end when we start breaking down these divisions. This will be our prediction. And then I want to say next weekend will be our draft. We'll be having a live draft for the Fantasy Football League. Plug is the president of that league. Is it the name on the chat? Yeah, it's the Dead I'll let you say it because you go ahead.
Dead ass serious fantasy league is the dead ass serious. Everybody that's talking, everybody coming into the league talking about they want the bag. They know what they're doing. They're gonna pick the best team. Hey, so we just here for it all, man. It's all I'm here for it. So we're gonna do it live. Yes, we will be doing it live. Everybody'll be on stream and we're gonna have a good time. Soul's gonna do his, I'm gonna do mine, and we're gonna be live, and it's going down 1181, the official dead ass serious fantasy league. It's going down.
Sir. Yes, sir. Big money on the, everybody putting a good little one note in there, a little C note in there.
So let's see, light work. That's gas money nowadays.
So it's gonna be serious, man. We got a good lead on hand. I already seen the chat was going crazy. Plug was able to get some people to lock in as well. So we got some new people this season, or people that I'm probably new to, but Plug will know them. But we'll get the season rolling, man, this year. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be a good season. Yeah. I think a lot of people learned a lot from last fantasy football season.
Yes, indeed.
We're away from the superstar. It's no longer the superstar draft.
No, it's going down, man. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're doing,
big
man.
Facts.
Yeah. And hopefully everybody can come in and make this thing exciting. I'm not implementing too much more different. You know what I mean? But if your player, it's gonna be one thing. If your player's on Prize Pick and he's that play, and your player happens to be that one on Prize Picks, and if they happen to hit for the biggest points for that week, you know what I mean? The commish gonna do something for you. You know what I'm saying? The commish gonna do something for you.
Okay.
So exciting. So if your wide receivers, that wide receiver that's on your team that happen to have that week where their points is low, you know what I'm saying? You know how they do on Prize Picks. If your points are that low, then if your player is that number one, like say if it's a wide receiver, or running back, or quarterback, if he happens to have a phenomenal game, he outpoints everybody, then I'm gonna have something for you. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe a gift card, maybe some cash, Apple Pay, or something like that. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it jumping this year, man. It's gonna be, but the point values is gonna be lovely. You guys gonna love it. It's gonna be competitive. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's how you keep people coming back, man. I tell people, a lot of people take fantasy football lightly, but if you really want to get something going and you can actually take the money up every year, man. People will really stay as long as they know they're competing for something outside of it as well. So it's gonna be a good season, man. It's gonna be a good season. So we got our draft next Sunday. It'll be live, Sunday. So y'all will see it right here on 1181. We'll be going live, talking noise. Hopefully, we can get some of the boys on here too.
They coming. We can get them. We 10 deep, so we can get 10 on the panel, so we straight.
Yeah. So y'all should see it, man. Y'all should see it first, man. So we're gonna get right to this thing today, man. We got a new little opening for the new football season, and then we're gonna get into the news, man. So here we go.
Hey. Season back, pressure back. Souls, plug, talk heavy. Talk heavy. New season, new smoke. Everybody gotta prove it. Big stage, bright lights. Now show me how you move it. Sunday night recap, break it down, no excuses. Live play by play, every drive, every movement. Who built for the pressure? Who fall when it's hot? Who really a contender? Who just talking a lot? From the bayou to the turf, yeah, we cover every spot. Football ain't the only game. We talk everything that pop, kick off, chin strap, hold.
Is it black on your side too, Plug? Stream y'all acting up today, y'all. They acting up. There we go. You hear me? You can hear Plug?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, man. Stream y'all acting up today, man. It went all straight black screen over here. So as y'all see, we're starting off with the first topic of the night. Jayden Daniels sends a cease and desist letter to LSU, and we're gonna have none other than Nightcap cover this for us. And then we're going to give our opinions on this tonight. So here we go.
Informed LSU that it can no longer use his name, image, and likeness in a cease and desist letter. The issue stemmed from LSU allowing cornerback DJ Pickett to wear the number 5, the same jersey number Jayden Daniels wore when he won the Heisman Trophy at LSU. In a statement, the Daniels family is deeply disappointed and feels profoundly disrespected by LSU's decision to give Jay's number to another player. Jayden and his family had every reason to believe the number would remain meaningful part of LSU's legacy and would be honored and protected in recognition of his extraordinary contributions to the university. Ocho?
Yes.
What's going on here?
I mean, I kind of see it, Uncle Joe. My understanding, I think maybe how many players have won the Heisman Trophy at LSU, if I'm not mistaken? Three players have won.
Billy Cannon, the Galloping Ghost.
Yes.
Joe Burrow, 2019. And then Jayden Daniels.
Obviously, with those three, image, name, and likeness, it should be restored based on what he's done.
The great ghost.
Historically, for that entity in general, you would think the number would be retired. But in a sense, I hope that everything gets resolved in a what's the word I'm looking for? In a respectful manner. Because I think at some point maybe they are going to retire it, but I'm not sure whether they would allow someone to wear that 5. Huh? I'm not sure why they would allow someone to wear that 5. It makes no sense to me. And the person that is wearing it, I'm not sure what his name is, but now he has big shoes to fill, even one to follow in the footsteps of what Jayden Daniels has already done.
He said he was promised that number. He said if they told him if he comes there, they would give him that number.
So they use it as a ploy to get a player to come there.
Hold on. But didn't he play there last year, Uncle Ocho?
Yep.
He wore 3 though.
Yep. But he said he wanted that number. And a new coach came in, but you got to realize, hold on, Brian Kelly he recruited him, got him from Arizona State. Brian Kelly gave him his word. And so when Lane Kiffin came in, he told Lane, they promised me this number. Lane okay, here you have a number.
But as a player, understanding the significance of the 5 and with the person that wore the 5 and winning the Heisman and what that means, if anything, if I'm Jayden Daniels, I understand, but I would rather the school respectfully want to honor and retire my jersey instead of me having to send a cease and desist.
So we're gonna stop there. What's your thoughts on this, Blood? Jayden Daniels sends a cease and desist letter to LSU. I don't think I ever seen that done before.
Man, let me tell you something. When Cam got his jersey retired, Cam did something that ain't been done in a very, very, very long time. And that's win the Iron Bowl against Alabama, an in-state rivalry. Cam went undefeated. Cam won the national championship. Cam won the Heisman. Cam was number 1 pick in the draft. Cam was rookie of the year. Cam was an MVP. And Cam was a Super Bowl player. Made it to the Super Bowl. He deserved to get his jersey retired. Jayden Daniels, let's be serious, my boy. That's a great honor to get your jersey retired. That's cool. But, bruh, if that's the case, Burrow need to get his retired too. Nah, bro. I don't think that Jayden Daniels, in my opinion, deserves that recognition to be. Nah, it's way too much talent that it came through LSU. You trying to tell me you are the number 1 player to ever wear the gold and purple? No, and you're an LSU fan yourself. Like, bro, what's your take?
I don't think I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think no collegiate number should be retired. I don't care how great you are.
I disagree. Now.
Go ahead. I feel like when it comes to college, you already have all these kids who got these superstitions coming through their high school. Now the coach is trying to sell them on a new number they've been playing. Like, I just feel like college isn't the place to really retire jerseys. You know what I mean? If you want to put their number in the rafters, that's cool. But I don't think you should retire a jersey.
I'll be honest. Should nobody wear 15 at Florida? Tebow was one of the greatest Florida players to come through there. And I say that. Like, I don't think nobody should wear 15. And if you are a quarterback and you happen to wear 15, boy, you got some shoes to fill. I don't think nobody should be wearing, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he should be wearing that number. I don't think nobody should be wearing that Auburn number 2. Just like Carmelo jersey. Nobody should wear Carmelo jersey. I don't think nobody should wear LeBron jersey in through that high school. I don't think it's certain players that set a certain precedent in the sport in which they play that I think that player got to get blessed into wearing that number. Like everybody who come through Dallas before they put on that 88, they got to be like that. Before they wear that 88, boy, you got to be him to put on 88. Because that number's significant. You know what I'm saying? Like to come through Atlanta and you want number 7, man, you got to be like that. You want to wear 21? You need to be like that. Because that number, I got to go ahead.
But are you comparing Tebow to one season?
No, I'm comparing Tebow to his entire collegiate career and what he represented for that institution. And I'm not even a Florida Gator fan. I ain't even if I'm Florida State.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to wear that jersey, you have to be him. You can't just put that number on because everybody, that's nostalgia. Because if I go through the Dallas Cowboys and I say 22, you know who that is. I say 88, you know who that is. I say number 8, you know who that is. Yeah, you know who that is.
But think about it in this manner, though.
Let's go.
Are we judging someone on collegiate greatness or greatness?
I think it's significance.
Significance to just that environment.
To that number and what that to that franchise and that number to that franchise.
But look how it sounds though. We're retiring a jersey in college.
Yeah.
To a person who the NFL didn't feel was valuable.
Hey, but it's still
I'm just like, but you see what I mean though? Like
it doesn't take away the impact.
Yeah, but you also got to think about these kids are coming in. They don't even know who Tebow is. You know what I mean? Like some of these kids don't know who Tebow is.
But that's the thing. You got to do your history.
But these kids don't care, plug. These young kids don't care, dog. Like,
but you got to make them know. You got to let them know.
I'm serious. Like when you think about it, like nobody thinks about how good Baker really was in college. Nobody goes back to think about that. Like nobody's really going back to see what Patrick Mahomes did at Texas Tech. Like nobody's really going back to like, my thing is if you're going to retire a jersey, I feel like that person's legacy needs to travel through all levels from high school, college to the NFL. Like you retired like Deion, I can respect it because Deion legacy continued. If you were saying this person was so great and significant and then the NFL felt like they were irrelevant, that makes no sense when you think about it.
Yeah, it does. I can see your point on that. No. I see your point.
You see what I mean?
There are fans who only watch college. They don't like the NFL. So what it means to that institution, that's where it begins. Like that's why I'm telling these cats when they coming in and they learning about football, this, that, and the third, and I'm telling them, I say, dog, you got to watch college. They're like, man, why? I don't really like. I say, you got to watch college. You got to see how it started. You got to see why he got drafted in the position that he got drafted. Because you had to see where he's built like, that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like that, bro. Like it's some cats that really changed the franchise, bro. Like when that was a trash franchise, a trash collegiate team, and that player came in and changed that whole, like that one player changed that whole situation. Yeah. You got to give him his kudos, man. Regardless of what, if he didn't translate to the NFL, you know what I mean? Because everybody can end up in a bad program. There's been some good players, some great players that came out of college and went to a horrible program. You know what I mean? Jalen Ramsey being one of them. He came from Florida State University, went to the Jacksonville Jaguars, the cesspool of the league, and then boom, his whole career was like, fumble. So man, hey, you can't. When a player changes that whole situation, like changes that whole collegiate team to make them great, you got to be that guy. Well, how would you like to see the third best wide receiver on the Dallas Cowboys wearing 88? Or you see that number 22 on the sideline, he a backup. You're gonna be like, nah, it ain't gonna hit different, bro.
Yeah, but see, we're speaking on two different levels of sports, though. In the NFL, I respect it. College, I
Mhm.
don't. You see what I mean? Like, I think it's different when you're asking someone in college. Now, I can understand the NFL. That's the top of the mountain. That's the mountaintop.
Mhm.
That person. That's what
Mhm.
I'm saying. Like, Jayden Daniels was great for LSU, but he also is not an original Bengal either. He came from another university to
Yeah.
LSU.
Yeah, he
You know
came
what I
from
mean?
Arizona State. And
Yeah,
then
so like it,
now that's tough to say. That's tough to say. Now they started there and ended there. Like, Cam didn't actually get to touch the field
yeah,
in Florida.
Florida,
So
yeah,
he's already gone. So he went to JUCO, left JUCO, went to Auburn.
yeah.
His first time touching that field as an Auburn Tiger, he went undefeated. The Iron Bowl is huge. If anybody ain't familiar, the Iron Bowl between Auburn and them boys up in Tuscaloosa, the Crimson Tide, that's a huge situation. So you got to win that game in order to be stamped as stamped as him. And I think that's what created his whole entire legacy, winning that Iron Bowl. And how they won it and how he balled, like, man, although his pro career did pan out, at that collegiate level, yeah, it was like that. Tebow won too. I got to get Tebow.
I
Even
mean,
Reggie Bush.
but you got to think about it. LSU has had a lineage of great quarterbacks
Hell yeah.
in college.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like we had people like Matt Flynn. You had people, coming up the booties. You know what I mean? They came straight out of Shreveport. Like we had great quarterbacks
Yeah.
throughout LSU history.
Yeah.
But their jersey numbers aren't retired.
I don't think Jayden. I agree. I agree with you on Jayden. Hell no.
Oh, so you don't. So you don't. Okay, so you don't think Jayden should
No.
be? Okay.
No,
Okay.
no,
At least
Jayden,
we on level. We on level ground with that one.
no,
Okay.
Jayden don't deserve that. No.
Okay. But
No.
you do feel if somebody comes in and really put their stamp on it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's why the names that I was specifying, like those guys changed that franchise. You understand? Like they came in and did something ain't nobody did before. You know what I mean? Like they came in and whoop, them boy was like that. Jayden was good, man. Jayden was good. He got to his first year in the league, he was good. But no, not retire worthy. No, hell no.
Do you think this? Do you think this is? Do you think this is Jalen or his mother's doing?
I ain't going the IU role, but hey. But I would have to ask him this question, to be completely honest with you. Hey, bro, you really think you was like Cam? You really think you think your impact was like Cam? You think your impact was like Tim Tebow? Do you think do you think your impact was like Charlie Ward? Do you think your impact was like that? Do you really think your impact at LSU was like that? No, I don't think so, bro. I think 5 years down the line, we won't be talking about Jayden Daniels at LSU, bro.
Yeah, Whatchamacallit came out on his podcast, the something Deep South, I think it's called, with Leonard Fournette. And and he was talking about like he don't feel like the number 7 should be worn. Because he said not just him, it was some other greats before him that wore it. But he was saying that it's just the name of the game now when it comes to the NIL. The coaches are promising kids that they're trying to get, and technically it should be about the university, not the player.
Yeah,
like you want the legacy of your university to keep building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he said he understands, but he also feel like it didn't require like a cease and desist. Like,
and Leonard Fournette made a more impact at LSU to me than Jayden Daniels.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, Jayden Daniels just won. He just won the Heisman. It made it bigger.
For sure.
You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
Okay.
For
So
sure.
we technically on the same ground.
We on the same page.
We're on the same page.
We're on the same page.
I got you. Because at first I was like, because I'm like, man, you wouldn't be able to have a college roster. People be out here with number 88, 99. Like you wouldn't have enough numbers.
Like you got to think when they think of that specific collegiate team, do they think about you? They're gonna think about LSU in totality.
It'll be Burrows before Daniels.
Man, because man, you know how many great wide receivers, great middle linebackers.
Jamar Chase, yeah.
What, man? There's so many great players.
We had some
And
of the
look who you
greatest
had,
some
boy.
D-backs too. Odell Beckham,
Yeah,
Jarvis
yeah.
Landry.
Come on, man. Come
That
on,
is
man.
true, dog. That is true. That is true. Yeah.
Like when you look at that franchise, you say,
Yeah.
damn, you think about him. When you think about Florida State, you think
we
about
had one of
Deion
the
Sanders.
best. We had one of the best white running backs named Jacob Hester.
I remember Jacob Hester. He played for he died in Cleveland.
Yeah, you know he from Shreveport, Louisiana. He from Shreveport.
Yeah, he died in Cleveland.
He back in Shreveport. He got like a business out there.
Yeah,
but yeah, like so. Yeah, you right though. Like you right.
Yeah.
Like Morris Claiborne.
Y'all had some beats come out of LSU, man. Man, Kwan Alexander, Devin White, Super Bowl champion. What you talking about, man? Y'all had some beasts come out of there, man. I'm talking about from all positions. That's crazy.
Just the history alone made Jayden Daniels thing look bad. Just the history of LSU.
Super. When I first heard it, I was like, what? I was like, no.
Yeah.
No. You don't even stand out. Like when you do talk about, like you talk about Miami University, Warren Sapp, Wolford, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. Michael Irvin, got to name him again. Michael Irvin, Willis McGahee.
Yeah, I was never say y'all had Willis McGahee back there. Clinton Portis.
Yeah.
Clinton Portis.
Them boys were stars.
Hey, don't forget about the Great White Hope, Ken Dorsey. Hey,
Ken Dorsey.
Don't forget about the New York Giant tight end, Shockey.
Yeah. So when you think about that, when they think about that school, that particular school, do they think about you?
That's when you know. That's when you know you're good. When you can sit here and rattle off people that nobody's thinking about, like nobody's thinking about like Untrail Roll at Florida State when he wanted to go be he's a doctor now.
Ooh, I think the whole roll crew.
Yeah, I mean, he chose to be a doctor over football. You know what I mean? Like we don't even think, man. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah,
y'all, with NFL or NBA.
You had one of the greatest athletes ever, Peter Warwick.
Peter Warwick. They didn't even know what to do with him when he got the pro. They like, what position can we put him at? Put him anywhere.
Well, football used to be, man, football was different back in the day.
It was, man, because people really played for the love of the game. Like they really played for the pride of their city. They really played for the pride of the school they came from. They had legacy, man.
It was some dogs back then, dog.
Yeah, now these boys on the trading block. You know what I'm saying? They on the trading block. They they're looking for a new contract, more money. You know what I mean? I ain't taking nothing away from the NIL. Y'all know I ain't taking nothing away from the NIL. Let them boys get paid. You understand me? Pay them like they weigh. But at the end of the day, I'm like, man, hey, listen, man. When they think of your school, do they think of you?
Man,
if
that's
you don't
deep.
think they think of you, got it, man. It's over with, man.
Yeah, that's deep right there. Like I could picture the Miami team. Like I can see the roster. Like I can see they still play their highlight games still to this day.
Yeah,
I can see. That's crazy, man. Y'all had some dogs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Florida State had some dogs too.
Oh yeah, the whole state, bro.
What's up, Gun Show? Welcome back, big dog. We appreciate you being part of the Raw Society Network, man. We appreciate you coming to every show. Thank you, boss man.
Appreciate you, brother.
He said, I think if a player did something spectacular over 4 years, then I can see them wanting to retire the jersey. Okay. I think everybody kind of on the same page. Tom said, if I did something extraordinary on the football field, it's up to the school to want to retire the number. I would never tell another player that he can't wear the number. That sounds like mommy issues.
Yeah, that's like putting your name on the orange juice.
Yeah. He said Cam Newton has a statue at Auburn whose number deserves to be retired. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Gunner said the same thing you said, but he said, nah, so I can't agree with you on this.
Yeah, man, because like Cam, I'm telling you that Iron Bowl is huge. Like that Red River Classic here with Texas and Oklahoma, that shit huge, bro.
Yeah, he said they retired jersey based on what they did in college. Tom said we going to make retiring a jersey a NFL Hall of Fame type of thing in college. You do something great for the school, you retire the number. See that? You can't do something 1 year for a school and then think your number should be retired. I agree with that.
Nah, can't do that. But Cam did. But Cam did something huge.
Yeah. He said Miles said with the criteria, some colleges would run out of jerseys. Yeah, that's big facts. He said, no worries, souls, and great conversation. Appreciate you, big dog. Welcome in. Rain said, if you're new to the 1181 Pressure Plays, make sure you hit that subscribe and turn on those notifications. Appreciate you, Miss Rain. Miles said the Big Ten and SEC would have 3-digit players on the field. Big facts. He said, Gun Show said the 3 or 4 spectacular years at the same school, breaking records, then retired in Jersey. It should be an okay conversation. I feel you on that. Miles said Cleveland is a purgatory. he talking to Gun Show. He said that was before the PED policy revisions. What's up, JoJo back in the building? He said, heck yeah. He said, heck yeah, you don't deserve that at all. I do respect his decision, but he is wrong for that. He said Jayden Daniels got to give back the team that made him. That's just me though. Yeah. I think everybody agree on the Jayden Daniels part. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that, because you wouldn't have got that. None of that would have happened at Arizona State, my boy.
That's big.
You came into a fantastic team. You just grew up to a good team, a fantastic team.
Yeah. So yeah, man. And everybody's been on this kind of same sentiment. I haven't really seen anybody go over the top. I seen the New York Mets baseball team actually had memes and everything about it. They were actually talking about them pretty bad, which is crazy. So shout out to Jayden Daniels, man. Focus on the football season, dog. It's bigger things to worry about in college. I can tell you that right now. Get those commanders to where they need to be. So as we speaking about things that happen on the field, man, we're gonna transition into the Jags coach, man. The Jacksonville Jaguars coach made a statement that I think Plug will really appreciate, and I think y'all in the chat will appreciate too. They asked him a very important question, and he stated, "What matters is what happens on the grass." So we're gonna play this real quick because I thought it was actually a very good interview for the Pivot. I think Ryan Clark getting back out of his bag. So here we go.
Felt like there was an attitude that you walked on the field with every single time that you wanted to compete. Obviously, being a former player, UMass Hall of Fame, you understand what it's like to be on the grass, but sometimes coaches want to take that away from players. Why did you feel it was important to show them that you were in the fight with them every single day?
I appreciate you saying that, first off. It's something that was instilled at a very young age. Watching my dad coach D3, Salve Regina, small school in Rhode Island. They'd have to pull out cars at night to practice because they needed lights. And to see the players get dressed in the dorms. And a coach at Brown, to where those kids got into the Ivy League school and they could quit day one, and they didn't.
Wow. And
to just see football at its purest form in terms of like, why are you playing and what's your why? There's a million reasons, right? But like, I want at some point, I want a player to like, all right, when I'm run out of whys,
damn, my man,
look over
we
the
lost
fourth
him.
quarter and be like, man, I want to also do it.
He talked about that in the interview too.
For him, because they know that we got their best interest in mind, both on and off the field, and it's a little bit more than just a X and an O, and you're not a line on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Like I would never want to take your creativity away as a player. I think that's what's the art of the game. It's not the design. It's them. It's those guys doing it. And I can say a lot from holding a clicker and looking at the sidelines. But on Sunday, I'm a caddy. You know, like that's how I look at it. Like I'm a caddy, man. I mean, it's, hey, I can suggest this.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thought process. But we've gone through this already. We've already been through this process through the practice rounds. Like next play, next shot. That's all that matters.
And coach, people call you a player's coach. Some people think of that as a negative. It's like, oh, he's soft, he's hanging out with the guys, they're laughing and playing. And then the other side's a dictatorship where I'm here and y'all are working for me.
Totally.
You seem like you have how did you find that middle ground of being cool with the dudes, but when I say something, tighten up.
Right. Growing up in the Northeast in small school football, I mean, there's a lot of D2, D3, FCS up there. And the only big programs are BC, Syracuse, UConn, and like, it's hard up there. I mean, the football, the day-to-day, what you get, the gear, you know, the work. I mean, still long hours, still all the same, and you just don't get the same. And so to have a connection and a belief with the players and have a relationship, you learn how to work hard. I learned at a young age how to work hard. When I got into the profession, 2010, 16,000 no bennies, you're the grunt. You're doing video, so you learn, do you love this or not, right?
Yeah.
And then you learn how to hold a standard. Right? These are some standards, but like, what are the things we're going to really pick on? Like, do I care as much what they're wearing on the plane to the game, or what matters on the grass?
Yep.
Like the standards of how we really want to operate, and what are those pillars? Well, does it affect the grass or not?
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't affect the grass, like, I'm cool on it a little bit. Like, I don't need to control all that or feel like I have to have power over what they do and dress and say. And it's like, man, does it affect the grass or not? And so that's where I feel like maybe that comes into play.
Yeah.
So I want to stop there, man. I thought this was the most intelligent coaching conversation I have heard in a long time, man, because somebody, for those who don't know, I'm a huge Coach Prime fan, huge Colorado Buff fan while Coach Prime is there. But that is Coach Prime's biggest problem, from what a lot of seasoned people talked about, was how he doesn't want the kids to wear slides and he wants them to dress a certain way. And a lot of players leave because some people might look at it like they don't want structure. But it's kind of like, does any of this matter when I'm out here getting 6 sacks a game, 2 picks? Like, and I thought when I heard that, I was like, man, this is a real coach, a player coach. Like, he really only cares about the outcome. You know what I mean? Like, all the other stuff don't really matter. And it makes you feel good for Travis. I think Travis got lucky and went to the right place. You know what I mean? Somewhere where he could do all his dancing on the field and have his personality. And so, what are your thoughts about that, Plug? He said, well, only thing that matters to him is what matters on the grass.
Yeah. I like his philosophy. I liked his philosophy when he was with us.
Yeah.
I was hoping that he would be our head coach. You know what I mean? Like, please just take the job, because I know Todd on his last leg, and please just take the job back. But I like his philosophy, man. Being that he is a white head coach and Coach Prime is a African-American head coach, a black head coach, he's trying to instill the qualities of professionalism and how the world views them. But he's not thinking about it like that. He's thinking about the world's going to view you how you play on that field.
Yeah.
And both philosophies work, but I think his will work better. His will work better because, it's all it's about. Like, nobody, like, to be completely honest, like me and you, we report on it, but we don't give a damn what happens off the field. We want to see that you get between them white lines, man, and you give it up every Sunday, every Saturday, every Monday, every Thursday. We want to see you give it up, because we're here. We spend our money on merch and tickets and apps to watch these games live. You know what I mean? We spend our hard-earned money to watch you get busy, and that's what we want, man. And he has a great philosophy, man. They inherited a great coach, man. I'm nervous for the state of Florida, because they've been the cesspool for a long time, and I think with his philosophy alone, him and Ben Johnson, those are 2 coaches in the league that I feel put in that work.
Yeah,
like they live in that facility. You want to come see me, man? Come to the field. That's why I be come meet me in my office. That's why I be. And that's the head coach. That's a head coach. He's a head coach, bro. For real, for real.
So I'm trying to look up this gentleman's name right here. You probably know. So have you been watching Hard Knocks?
No.
Okay, so the Hard Knocks is with the Seahawks right now this year.
Yep.
And I will highly suggest that you go watch episode 2. So the Seahawks in episode 2 just tried out Tyron Arnold, the gentleman who got arrested. Y'all remember that guy?
Oh, Terrion Arnold.
Terrion Arnold. Yeah, the one who was having the legal issues. And
that Detroit release.
They literally had this everybody go watch it. You get to see how GMs and them really think. They said, hey, I've been doing research all morning to see if there's another player that had the same issue that had a second chance at football. Like, they were strategizing how they're going to speak to the media about bringing this guy in, because they were like, hey, he a dog. He was a great player for the Detroit Lions. They just let him go.
And don't forget that Nick Saban did step in and give a character reference on him because his wife absolutely, like, that's their child, that's their kid, that's their
And you
son.
know what you call it? They actually spoke with Milroe too, because the quarterback that played with him at Alabama.
I just said that last night. I said I bet Miro got something to do with
They
that.
did. They're talking about this, guys. You get to see the behind the scenes, dog. And what this coach just said is what really matters. What the person does on the grass. And I think it's going to be very unique because I don't think nobody really has. I don't think people are following Hard Knocks like they used to because people really aren't excited about the Seahawks. But with that being said, I think everybody needs to go watch it because I think people are going to start seeing another side of the sport. And what he said is what real coaches really are looking for. That's why you get the people like the Sean McVays that'll go take a chance on any star. They don't care if it's just 1 year, one big contract. They'll pay the money because they know what you do between those lines. So it was super dope to watch it on Hard Knocks and watch the GMs literally sit there and be like, bruh, who can we say that this compares to? Like, they literally was talking like, hey, man, what story, man? I've been looking all night, man. We're going to bring them in. We're going to try them out. So I will tell you guys, man, and I think this is a great story of second chances because talent will outshine your problems sometimes. But you must be prepared when it comes to you. So shout out to, how you say his name correct? You said Terrion?
Yeah, Terrion Arnold.
Terrion Arnold, man. Hopefully you get your second chance, man. He looked amazing on Hard Knocks. He's still in shape. He looked like a unit. I mean, he like, so hopefully he gets an opportunity.
You know when folks get in trouble, bro. They lock in. See, now you're gonna leave them buddies alone. See, now the words that everybody was telling you to do, now it's starting to click a little bit.
Yeah.
It started to click.
Yeah. But I think this is a huge lesson. I hope a lot of younger kids watch this interview. And I think sometimes you just got to get the right leader. That's all. You got to get the right leader, man. That's what been affecting Shedeur, which we're going to talk about next. Just not having the right leaders. Because if Shedeur could have went to a place like this where somebody said, hey, I don't care if you rap. I don't care what you do on your off time. As long as you come in here and you dropping them dimes when you throwing the ball, that's all I care about. And that's what a lot of these players are missing today. They're missing people who allow them to be who they are and authentically who they are. So I just thought it was an important message, man, for sports as we move on. But I would highly encourage you guys to definitely watch Hard Knocks, man, so y'all can really see the minds of people who want to win. Winners think differently. Winners will gamble more than the people who are okay with being comfortable.
That's real.
So just something to think about, man. So as we speak about Shedeur Sanders, man, we're going to move on to him next. So y'all all seen that Deshaun Watson got the first start. I do have some thoughts about this because I think there's more to this now, especially with Todd Monken. I think he kind of playing in our face, to be honest with you.
I got my thoughts. My thoughts on
it. Okay. So we're gonna let Marcellus cook this up real quick because Marcellus been big on this the whole time. He already stated that he said that Shedeur wasn't going to start regardless. But we're going to hear him talk a little bit, and then me and Plug are going to give y'all our breakdown. So here we go.
I told y'all they wasn't going to start that dude. There's 230 million reasons why you shouldn't start him. But second of all, y'all keep thinking somebody a hater when they say, dog, he got some issues to work through. He still got some issues to work through from what I've seen. And now it's starting to be heard. Let's go.
I think what's happening here is that Monken does not trust Shedeur Sanders to consistently get the team in and out of the huddle on a regular basis. Okay? And that's why he's playing a guy who's a pariah in the town in which he's employed ahead of Shedeur. That is an indictment of Shedeur Sanders. I don't know how else to look at it. Now, I have a sense of where I think this is going, and I want to be clear. I'm not reporting anything. How many times does Andrew Berry trade a quarterback as we go through training camp? It happens every flipping year. Guys, I think we're approaching the end of the Shedeur Sanders era in Cleveland. I do.
Wow.
Apparently, he's splitting second-team reps now with Dylan Gabriel. Again, that's not me doing that. That's what the coach is doing. I think what's happening.
I want to hear the pariah part again before I go there because I got a little confused.
Here is that Monken does not trust Shedeur Sanders to consistently get the team in and out of the huddle on a regular basis. Okay? And that's why he's playing a guy who's a pariah in the town in which he's employed ahead.
Okay, you talking about Watson. All right, blah, blah, blah. Let's say this, because I think there's another video on this, Shador. I think there's another video of this. Here's the thing about Shador. You can even hear it in the reporting. He is such a star. And, I mean, a lot of it is the covering of his father and Deion Sanders just being who Deion Sanders is. But he's such a star that people can't even cover him without fear of, like, retribution. And, like, oh, my God, I'm not saying this. I'm just showing you what they said, or I'm showing you what they're doing. And, like, we just can't honestly report on it. At least I can't. But I don't hear a lot of people doing it without all these qualifiers. Like, all these qualifiers is going on for Shador. I play football, y'all. Let's cut through it. In football, you ain't got no time to be playing no games, talking no crazy. Okay? You ain't got no time to be pussyfooting, as they say. Excuse my French. Say the truth. The truth is this.
Tell us though, he playing, dog.
Y'all, Deshaun has showed peak powers that are insane in the NFL. And with those peak powers, they're going to still, hey, let's see if he still got some of that left. Shador has had flashes that make people say, interesting. But that's not the same. That is not the same. Oh, here we go. Okay, a little more on this. That's not the same. Okay, that's not the same thing. We're not going to let Shador Sanders, if you're an organization, go out there and supersede $230 million to see if he can roll the dice.
And I got to start getting on X more. I know you be on X, Plug, because you were seeing videos over. I got to get more on there because it'd be better coverage on X.
And become consistently great. We're not. Part one. Part two, you haven't been consistently great. So why even roll the dice? Let's go.
I can't understand why the Cleveland Browns organization is even entertaining Deshaun Watson being the starting quarterback.
I'm with you.
It doesn't make any sense to me. He's not your future. And quite frankly, he's undermined what your present could have been. Like the Deshaun Watson trade, let's be clear about one thing. The Deshaun Watson trade was a big bet that the Cleveland Browns lost out on, and it ultimately led to them dealing Myles Garrett. Because they were playing
Let me stop there. Yep. Myles was like, look, y'all can't figure out your quarterback situation. Hey, I get it. But if you don't have a quarterback, you don't have a chance in the NFL. And that means you don't have belief in them. You don't have the resources. You don't have the quarterback. And right there, if you tell me you got two quarterbacks, they say you have none. That's the old adage. You got two quarterbacks, you got zero. You don't have one. And if you're Myles Garrett, who is chasing greatness, who's chasing Bruce Smith, who's chasing Reggie White, some say maybe already on that level. I don't, but respect. He still got games to play. He still got sacks to get. He gets some of them rings or a ring. You surpass Bruce. Bruce doesn't have a ring, and I don't even know why that's in the equation for a DN. But, hey, let's just play the game that they're playing. If they want to play the ring game at great D-line play, Aaron Donald got
choice but to move on from Myles Garrett. Because guess what? Even with the reigning defending player of the year, and a guy that reset the single-season sack record, your team finished with a 5-12 record.
Not only did you lose Myles Garrett, CC, you could also argue that you lost a two-time coach of the year in Kevin Stefanski.
Very fair.
So you've lost a lot of talent out of that building because of this one move, the Deshaun Watson acquisition. And you said he isn't the future and he hasn't been your present. He hasn't even been the past. He's only played 19 games since he was acquired, whether it's because of injury.
So we're going to stop there. Plug, what's your thoughts on this Shador and Deshaun Watson? I know you were kind of like Marcellus Wiley. You were already kind of set on like what you would look at it or what you would do from that standpoint. So
when it comes to the money portion of it, being that this is a business, they both look about the same, but one has been playing football and the other one has not. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now I have to get those reps, but it seems as if he had command. There was a lot of. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of the passes that were dropped, his stats would have looked a whole lot better had these guys would have caught the ball. Deshaun looks sharp.
Yeah,
he looked sharp. You have to make a definitive decision. This is not a popularity contest. This is about the best man for the job. And I know people love this kid. But this is not what it's about. This is not what it's about. It's not about like and love. It's about the best man for the job. And
So-
right now, in my eyes, go ahead, brother.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. My bad.
The best man for the job right now, to me, is Deshaun Watson. We got to get our money's worth until he fails at the job, and then Shador takes over. It is what it is. But right now, I gotta go with Deshaun. That's just in my opinion.
Let me ask you this though: can you
Talk to me.
keep Shador though? Can you keep Shador? Because we no longer live in a sports world no more.
It's entertainment.
We live in a world of entertainment. What the fans want. I mean, the fans showed it last year with Cleveland, right? They ain't even come to like the first half of the games because Shador wasn't being played. I mean, the owner literally had an empty stadium for the opening week. You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like it's just? I feel Shador needs to leave because I'm a Shador fan.
Yeah.
Like,
I believe that too.
I think Shador is a great player. He can control the game. He'll be a great manager. He's going to make some young mistakes. He's going to throw a pick every now and then. But I think he can really control a game. Like, I think, again, like right now, I think Shador could have went somewhere like Minnesota and been great. Give him those top receivers, a decent O-line. Like Minnesota. You could have sent him to Arizona. Like, but Carson Beck looks seasoned over there, right? But you see what I mean? But Carson Beck got into a great situation. Like, so to me, Shador needs to go somewhere where he can be in a better situation. Like, look at the Raiders, y'all. Fernando Mendoza, he looked at decent, but at the same time, nobody's expecting him to start anyway. They already made it very clear. Kirk Cousins is going to be our starter. Like,
yes, sir.
You see what I mean? So, like, to me, Shador is getting the short end of the stick. Because he's in a bad environment and he's popular. So he's getting a very, very short end of the stick. So do you think he just needs to leave Cleveland?
Yes. I think it's that time. I think it's that time to part ways. Hopefully he'll get traded. Atlanta seems like a great landing spot for him. Right now, it seems like the ATL would be a great landing spot
Atlanta?
for him. Tua is fucking horrible. And Michael Penix.
Y'all. Hey, y'all, we ain't gonna let Plug was a Michael Penix fan.
He was. At Washington, he looked great.
I told you he was.
At Washington, he looked great. Did you see his first season?
Hey,
Man, listen, I don't know who the quarterback coach is over there. That quarterback coach over there, but he can't go to Atlanta because Stefanski don't want him. He probably want him now. He probably say, "Damn, boy, but Shador looking real good right now with these two sons of bitches over here." Like, it's bad. It's bad, bro. And it seems as if the whole organization is unorganized.
Yeah.
And it seems as if they're not making the proper decisions moving forward. I think everybody's job scared. I think everybody's moving as if this is it, like our job's on the line.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
I think Todd Monken lied to Shador a lot.
I think he lies to everybody a lot.
Yeah, I think even when he comes on in front of the cameras, he puts on a show. He knows how to politic his situations. And I really
like
don't.
He's losing weight.
Yeah, I really don't like it. Like when they asked him about the first time where everybody, because he's giving everybody like mixed reps. Your ones and twos are doing separate things. But at the same time, he knows who he's going to start.
Politician.
Yeah.
He's a politician. And that's not a good position when you're a head coach, to be a politician. Like, to be completely honest with you, I'm so disappointed in the fact that there's a definitive answer has been given. You know what I'm saying? You playing with the fan base, and that's horrible. Like, stop playing with the fan base. I'm all about the fan base. When it comes down to it, you know, the players, they getting paid.
Yeah.
We're paying. So it's about the fan base. That's why all my jerseys got my name on the back, because I'm not getting traded. I will not be waived. I will not be released. I am a book, and I
ain't gonna lie. I said I'm doing that this year. My next Cowboy jersey, I'm gonna give it. I was like, that is
you got to get your name on it.
That's a smart idea. That is a smart idea. You're never out of season. You're never out of season.
I'm never out of season. I'm almost a year round, baby. Year round, baby. I'm here. I'm telling you, and it's like it sucks too, bro. Because I know the Shador fans out there, they really want to see this young man succeed. You understand? And I want to see him succeed as well. He just will not succeed in Cleveland. It won't happen. You know what I mean? It's gonna take an active. Well, he is a praying young man, man. You know what I'm saying? And his daddy a praying man too. So take an act of God for that to work out. And we'll see how this pans out because the season is upon us.
It's sad, yeah, man. Gun Show said it's hard to stay focused when everything is against you. Yeah. Yeah. He said he didn't even have room to make a mistake because he would be judged badly. That's very true. That's very, very true, man. Miles said it's the rookie contract etched in stone.
He could be traded.
Yeah, he could be. He always open for a trade. I think they need to. I think it's the best thing they can do for him.
Somebody's campaigning for him right now. Like the person you might see getting the most reps during these next 2 weeks might be campaigning for Shador. Might be campaigning for him. You know what I mean? It's a couple of landing spots for him. They campaigning for him. They might be saying, maybe we can do something with this kid, man. They playing with him in Cleveland.
He'll be a great backup for Indianapolis Colts. He'll be
yes, because boy, hey Anthony, boy, hey, I stand firm on that. I predicted that. I was at that game with him and Jayden went head to head, bro.
Yeah,
I seen it. I said that boy ain't played enough football.
Yeah,
he ain't played enough football, man. That boy ain't got enough experience. I'll take Shador over him all day.
Shador can go there. He can go to Denver and sit behind Bo Nix. Sean Payton and Deion got a great relationship. I'm not expecting him to go somewhere and start. I would like him to be a solid number 2. And if somebody gets injured, he has a team to actually throw the ball. I think he'll be good. I think he'll be good with y'all.
Who?
Shador. You don't think Shador can manage?
We got our boy. We got our bag up. Boy, he's solid. Jayden Daniels, number 10. Big 10, boy. Hey, Big 10 for the win, baby. Hey, Baker, I love you, boy. Hey, let him bake, man. Let him bake. I love you, Baker. I do. But boy, if you slip, Jaylen coming, boy. I'm telling you, boy, Jaylen there. I was like, hey, man, anybody I root for, they like that. I'm telling you, man, we're going to mess around and lose Sean Tucker, man, and I promise you, man, that we're going to go somewhere. He's going to be just like Rico did. Remember how Rico was looking over there in Carolina?
Yeah.
They all let him go. I'm telling you, boy, that boy going to go somewhere and shine. Right now, hey, the best spot for him right now, and I hate to say it because his old coach is there, is Atlanta.
I think whatchamacallit wouldn't be bad for him either, though. The Washington Commanders.
The Washington Commanders? Mariota? You know they got Mariota over
But you're not competing. You're trying to get Shador in an environment.
Oh, an environment?
Like to me, I look at Shador needs that Baker Mayfield treatment where he went from the one team, every team prepared him for what he's doing now. Like once Baker left Cleveland, every stop was not for Baker to be the star there. It was to build Baker into who Tampa Bay has received. Yeah. And that's how I look at Shador. I look at Shador as like a project, right? Like he has the foundation, but he needs to go somewhere where people can work with him. Like he goes somewhere like Washington where he can learn a little bit from JD. Mariota's not a bad person to learn from when it comes to the IQ of the game. They got a great coaching staff in Washington. And then Indianapolis Colts wouldn't be bad for him either.
The Texans.
The Texans wouldn't be bad either. Yeah.
The Steelers, he said the Steelers gun.
He could even go sit. He either could go sit behind Hurts in Philly.
Not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
Steelers, man, I'll have to see how they look this year, man. It's going to be very different not seeing Tomlin on the sideline, dog.
Well, you know, this. I'm predicting. Hey, I'm making a prediction right now, y'all. Depending on how the Carolina Panthers season ends up, Dave Canales will be the next head coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm just throwing that out there.
Okay.
And our OC will be our head coach next year. Those are my 2 predictions. And Jeremiah Love will win if he stays healthy. If he stays healthy, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
No, he won't. No, he won't. My
calling
offensive rookie of the year, which we're going to get to very soon, my offensive rookie of the year is going to be out there in Baltimore. As long as Lamar can get that boy the ball, that receiver they got out there in the Ravens world, y'all know I'm not a Ravens fan at all. I'm not a Ravens fan at all, but oh boy, he like six.
Sko coming. Sko, you said them Ravens. Sko coming. CCL Sko, where you at?
So yeah.
Sko, where you at?
So, but that's a great segue, man. We're gonna move into what a lot of y'all are gonna be waiting for. We're gonna start off first speaking about these rookies, man. Plug was able to get us a great graphic, so I'm about to get this up for y'all now. This is our rookie graphic here, man, for the 2026 NFL preseason report. Who showed up, who didn't, and who got hurt. So I'll let you go. I'll let you roll it, Plug.
All right, let me blow this up a little bit so I can see it. You know what I'm saying? The eyes ain't what it used to be. All right. First, I want to talk about. First, I want to talk about Carson Beck.
Okay.
I want to talk about Carson Beck in the Hall of Fame game. Carson Beck looked sharp. The one thing I look at when it comes to running backs, wide receivers, and quarterbacks, defensive players, I look at them differently. I look at them totally different than I do the quarterback, running back, and wide receiver position. When we talk about Carson Beck, I'm looking at his mechanics. I'm looking at him when he was in trouble. Did he get to it? Like use them feet, get outside the pocket, his check downs, how he watches the field. And Carson Beck, they gave him 4.5 fires.
Yeah.
I gave him 4.5 fires. I like that. When it came to his percentage, he was 78.9%. He had threw for a touchdown. He had 188 yards. He was 15 for 19, and he did his thing, bro. He looked real sharp to me.
Carson Beck looked like what I think the world thought Cam Ward would look like last year with Tennessee.
Well, at the same time, the head coach, which is Matt LaFleur's brother,
yeah,
he's gonna be real different, and he's like second on my list to take that Pittsburgh job because I like him. I like him a lot, and the tree that he comes from, they both come from almost the same tree, but I like him. I like him a lot. If he performs, I'm gonna like him a lot. Now we're gonna go to my pick for Offensive Rookie of the Year, even though I know Ty's right there. We're gonna go over to Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love is exceptional.
Yes.
He has great vision on the field. Yeah. He's got the power. He's got the speed.
That spin move was
epic. He got footwork like a show horse, bro. Like he is like that. And they said somebody he's autistic, but whatever that Asperger he got, pass it on to every other running back in the league because he is like that in my book. I don't even like Notre Dame. I just like Jeremiah Love. So that's my guy. He was he had 11 carries for 58 yards, 5.3. He had 3 receptions for 12 yards. So that was 71 yards from the line of scrimmage with 14 touches. You know, he had a sore ankle, which I mean, he just said, I think I did enough. Let me go sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
And that was his preview. Let y'all know what he got. He to test that NFL speed, and he said, "Yeah, I'm ready for that." So he went and sat down. Now go ahead, brother.
Yeah, the thing that stands out to me from Jeremiah is his stature. He has he's NFL ready size wise.
Yeah,
and I think we don't talk about that enough for rookies. Like some people like this year, Travis looks like he's NFL size ready. He put on muscle. Yeah, he put on muscle. He looks like he's going to be able to be more. He looks like he's going to be able to be more physical. But Jeremiah already has it. He has that, like, man, he came in with that look, with that DeMarco Murray type feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that body.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
So I think Jeremiah Love is definitely going to be promising. Carson Beck, to me, he looked like what I expect for somebody who's that old. He's older, guys. Like for real,
Season.
he's seasoned and he played with great programs. Georgia, then he went from Georgia to Miami.
To the Miami, yeah.
You know
He
what I
had
mean?
great coach. Great coaching.
So I mean, he looked good. I mean, stats don't lie. 15 for 19. I mean, 78.9 completion. And then, like you said, Jeremiah Love, man, dog for sure.
Now I'm gonna go to the one that was the hopeful. I'm gonna go to his I wouldn't say lackluster performance.
Yeah.
Because of who he's playing for. The Raiders, they trying to get it together over there. And Clint Kubiak is he's a decent head coach. I won't put him there with deletes, but he's a decent head coach. Fernando Mendoza he went 10 for 16, 97 yards, 1 touchdown. For me, I gave him the 5 flames, but he did have his, them rookie situations where he looked like a rookie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think in the next game, if they do play him, he's going to clean it up. He's going to clean it up. And but I like what he did in the 4 drives that he was on the field.
I think he's going to have to learn to see the field. I think when they come out of college, so Fernando Mendoza was known for that deep out route when he was with Indiana. But the defense is way faster in the NFL. Like y'all seen him. He made some good throws, but like those plays that he normally would have made in college are no longer there. They're no longer that space is getting closed down very quickly. But overall, he looked good. He threw away the ball, which I appreciate. He threw away the ball every time. He didn't take unwanted sacks. He's probably about 2 years out. He's probably about 2 years out. I think the only thing that could hurt Fernando Mendoza if Kirk Cousins has that Kirk Cousins type year. Because if Kirk Cousins shows promise, you're gonna start building around him. They already got Ashton Genty. You know what I mean? Like they got a decent receiver. I forgot the white boy name that came there a couple of years ago. Is it Winfro? No.
Hunter Renfrow.
Hunter Renfrow. Like they have some decent. They have some decent pieces. So the only thing I hope is that Kurt don't be too good and Fernando really kind of just ends up riding out.
So I'm gonna get to the guy that I thought would be a bust, and I leave him as one of the best outings out of the three quarterbacks that's up there right now, which is Ty Simpson out of Alabama Crimson Tide. But that's the difference. This is the difference between when you play a weak college schedule and you get held up to high regard, and you play a tough college schedule, and you've seen some of the most elite talent in college, and that's Ty Simpson. And most would not would think that I would go this route and say he was the best outing for me, being that he was first, Carson was second, and Mendoza was third. I gave him the 5 flames, and he went 21 for 25, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns, 84% completion, and led the Rams to a 20-12 victory over Kansas City. He was very, very, very sound out there. Very sound out there. So I give him, you know what I'm saying? Like I give him a very, very good outing for Ty Simpson. And that's just the difference when you play a weak college schedule and you've seen the elite of the elite during the course of the year. And when you've seen that's what happens. You get a Mendoza who's not accustomed to that type of talent being played on the side of the ball. You have weeks to prepare for the talent you're about to see, and someone who comes out every week and got to see somebody in the SEC. That's just what it is. That's what you get.
He got anything to say about Ty? He does. Ty Simpson, though, he does have an advantage that everybody don't have. He got one
Sean
of the best. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that tree that McVay came from. Hey, elite, dog. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, when somebody's elite, when you could take, hey man, because Jared Goff is a great quarterback. But McVay knew he couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
When it got Matthew, they got it done. Like Ty is going to be in the greatest position. This is what I was talking about for Shador, y'all. He's going to have a great preseason, and now he's going to be able to suck up all that information from Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay, great receiving core, healthy O-line. Like, Ty might be stepping in and be one of the top quarterbacks 2 to 3 years from now.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like,
he gonna be one of them ones.
Yeah.
He gonna be one of them ones. And now I wanna get past everybody.
Yeah.
And I wanna highlight this young man. I know you said something about Carnell Tate time, and I appreciate that, but he ain't gonna be able to get to see none of that shit this year. That shit over there is trash. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna get to this man, Dejon Stribling out of San Fran. This young man surprised the hell out of me, but he seemed to be he's the type of wide receiver that's a dirty work. And I love dirty work wide receivers that go and get it. When they make a mistake and they come like they hit it seems like you don't think they do that, but I think like he goes and say, man, go at me again.
Yeah.
Go at me again. Like get at me. I got it. And everybody like, all right. Like they just agree. And then he went out there. Boy, that boy, I like him. Bro. If they put him on the field with these injuries they got, he gonna see some play. And I like him. I like him a lot, man. I like his style, bro. He seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn about the money, man. He seemed like one of the guys that says, trust the process, the paper will come. I like him. If they do anything else, they better play that young man. He gonna eat.
But too, man, receiver, D-back, and defensive end are 3 positions, dog, that like you really don't have to be popular. You just got to go out there and be a dog.
You go eat.
Like once you go eat, everything else, see, like all this other stuff, you need somebody to put you there, like quarterback, like, but receivers, because you got them on there. You about to start talking about Camden Brown and all that, but like just it's people don't understand, man. If your kids are undersized or whatever, but they got that dog in them, if they can be a defensive end, a receiver, a cornerback or safety, somewhere where they just got to go out there and get it. I'm telling you, dog. Like plug. That's a great man. That's a great pick right there.
Man.
That's a great pick right there.
Yeah, man. So all these guys on here, you know, from Katron Allen, he looked decent.
Yeah.
20. He had they worked him. They made him earn his check. He had 23 carries. They worked him, and it was another guy that I didn't get on here that I really wanted to talk about, and his name was Young. He was the running back number 10 for San Francisco. Yeah, and that young man had a big bowl out there. That boy had a big bowl. He had ramen, he had shrimp, he had the Cajun seasoning. The boy was playing like the rent was due. Like he made promises. Like that boy made promises that he had damn sure say I'm gonna keep. That boy was outstanding, man. And he didn't come to me till after I made this up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't come to my mind until I made this up. And then after that, I can't say nothing bad about the young man. His family was there in support. His brother was there. His brother, old lady was there. His cousin was there. His mama was there. Everybody was there to watch that boy.
Yeah.
And that boy felt like he was back in high school. Boy, that boy running that rock, boy. Much love to that young man. When I get his name, I'll definitely give it to you guys. But Carnell Tate was a bad outing. David Bailey for the Jets. Just you know, he really didn't get. I didn't really see him out there. Avril Reese.
Same thing with our boy. Same thing with Malachi Lawrence. I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I wasn't.
And he was a
I wasn't
dog.
impressed. I'm gonna tell y'all this. They took him out after like 5 plays. I wasn't impressed with Caleb Downs.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
I didn't want. I ain't want to say that.
And I'm a Cowboys fan. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like he looked at very slow. He looked at very slow reacting. Played it very safe out there, in my opinion. I think they told him how many plays he just wanted to get through the play. Because I was not impressed. I know it's game 1 of preseason, but this hype that's running with Caleb Downs, that train ain't gonna leave the station very soon.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta watch them now because my heart didn't want to watch it because I hate when people don't play like the starters for at least a drive, like our offensive starters. But I was like, it's cool. I watched it anyway. But him and Malachi Lawrence, especially with that defensive-minded coach that we just got from Philly, I expect something a little better this coming week.
Now I want y'all to be patient with us because we're gonna be patient with these rookies because we're gonna be patient with them because this is week 1. It's just week 1 of the preseason. They've been in training camp. Now they got some game time up under their belt. Now they know what to expect, and now we expect better outing next week when they come out. Sonny Styles, he was out there for what they say, 3. He had 3 tackles, but he had limited action. CC Managa, Maui Gal, whatever his damn name is. He had 32 snaps out there. Showed power and good footwork. He was pretty tough out there. But you didn't really notice.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? There were no standouts. There was no standouts. You know what I mean? But they was there. You knew they was there. And other than that, man, everybody. I got the top 8 list. You know what I'm saying? The power board. Ty Simpson.
You wouldn't put Brown in front of Mendoza though, because nobody was expecting that. Or you need to give him 1 more week, huh? 1 more week.
I gotta give him.
See if it's a fluke. See if the one-hander was a fluke. Yeah, I got you.
We're gonna get a chance to see. I forgot who that young man was that blasted the hell out of Jackson Dart. But whoever missed that block, whoever missed his blocking assignment, he is no longer with the team. We ain't got to worry about him week 2. If I see him week 2, boy, he must have said, he might have did something promiscuous for the coach or something. But boy, that boy got blasted. I'm talking about, boy, look at here.
What this really showed me too, guys, was that this was a very weak draft.
Hey, hold up. You got to understand that this was a weak collegiate season. This was a season of that really locking in on the NIL. These were the first significant movements in the league now with the coaches and the staffs and the players. Like this season will be an awesome season of college football.
Yeah,
because most of the talent stayed still.
Yeah, because I was looking, I'm like, man, this was a very weak draft, dog. Like, because everybody was anticipating starters to play pretty much when you really watched football around the world. Like, it was just like, if your starters weren't playing, every team had like a ones and twosies person here and there. But like, there's nobody that people are just dying and hoping they make the roster. You know what I mean? Like, it just ain't. Yeah. Like that. After looking at these names and stuff, I mean, me and Plug always talked about Jeremiah Love. Like that was an easy shoe in. Beck, I think it was all about, okay, what is he gonna look like in the speed of football? Ty Simpson shocked me, to a certain extent. Mendoza's gonna be Mendoza. He's older too. So
no, he ain't that old though. He ain't that old.
But he's seasoned for a college athlete.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, coaches got to work to do a lot of new coach situations too." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harbaugh. Everybody gonna be watching that, man. Baltimore and the New York Giants.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people are gonna be watching in silence this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Was it Harbaugh or was it Lamar?
Yeah,
Was it
like,
Harbaugh or was it Lamar? I can't believe Zay got that money.
that's what I'm saying. They
I
talked
can't
about
believe Zay got
they
that
talked
money.
they talked about that too, man. They asked was Zay really
Yeah,
worth
man.
it? But his numbers don't
Yeah.
lie now. His numbers don't lie. Like his numbers
Mm.
do speak money. You know what I mean? His money
He
do
better
speak.
earn. He better earn it. He better earn
Yeah,
it.
especially with that other receiver they just got. She said, "Go Ravens."
Yeah. I thought CCL Sco would be here, boy.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
we're gonna move on to this final one. It's gonna take us a little time to actually break this down for y'all, man. This is gonna be a good part of the segment. We're gonna be talking about who wins the NFC and who wins the AFC, man. So we're gonna
Oh, I love this.
this is another one that Plug put together, man. He put this graphic together, breaking it down. So I guess we'll go division by division and get our thoughts.
That's it. We just gonna make our picks.
Maybe we'll do one in last. Like who's gonna win their division and who's gonna come in last.
For sure.
Yeah.
Where you want to start? You want to start AFC or NFC?
Let's start NFC.
NFC. All right. You want to start north, south, east, or west?
We'll start north, man. We'll start north.
Let's start with the north. My pick for
Who
the
you got
NFC,
winning it? Yeah.
Yeah, who I got winning. My pick for the NFC North. I'm gonna go with the Detroit Lions.
Okay. And if somebody Rain, if you watch it, can you take these notes for us?
Mm-hmm.
Take these notes for us, because y'all know we're gonna have to come back here.
You have to come back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this. So Plug got
Mhm.
Detroit winning it. I'm gonna go with Chicago. I think Chicago, Caleb Williams is only gonna get better with the coaching staff. But I will tell you this: this is Chicago's probably last opportunity this year.
You better know it.
Because that division,
I like Ben Johnson.
Yeah, that division
like Ben
is getting better though. Like they're getting better. Like you think about it, Minnesota's a quarterback away. You're a quarterback away. You know what I mean? Gunn said he got the Lions winning. Okay, so Gunn got the Lions, Plug got the Lions. I got Chicago. Who you got coming in last in that NFC North?
The Minnesota Vikings, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah,
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I agree. I agree. Unless something magical happens at the quarterback position, I definitely agree. So we're a little different on who wins. I got Chicago, you got Detroit, but then we both got Minnesota losing it. Okay. What about the South?
Right. The South,
God, this is like the worst division ever,
though. Don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk like that. But I'm going with my Tampa Bay Bucks. My boy got a chip on his shoulders. He got a chip on his shoulder. He wanted to get paid. It wasn't about getting paid. He wanted a long-term deal.
Yeah, he wanted a relationship.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. So I'm gonna go with the Tampa Bay Bucks winning this.
Well, I mean, my hands kind of tied. I'm gonna go with Tampa. I mean, the only other person I could even think about putting at the top would be Carolina. They ended the season very well. But Carolina, nobody's gonna believe me. Carolina is only gonna be as good as Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn has to become that number one receiver this year. The boy got the speed. No, I'm talking about he gonna have to become the number one. Like I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but Jimmy has that star capability with that speed, the size. Jimmy Horn looks like Horn, like Joe. You know what I mean? Like he's built like, like Carolina. I don't know. I can't. I don't have enough faith in Bryce to put him number one. But yeah, definitely Tampa. I think I think Baker's going to prove his worth, but I think Baker's going to leave regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. So the last is definitely going to be the Atlanta Falcons. They have no chance.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go last. The Saints. I think the Falcons would. I think the Falcons would get a few wins just because of their receiving core. I think you will see some flash. I think you will see some flashes of a decent team with them. I got to put the Saints last.
No, I'm going with the Falcons because
Okay.
I believe in Kellen Moore. I believe in Kellen Moore. I think he's going to be.
Is he the head coach now or the OC?
He the coach. He the head
coach.
Yeah, I believe that it'll be Bucks, Panthers, Saints, Falcons.
Okay.
Just like that.
So me and Plug both got Tampa first in the NFC South. I got Saints coming in last. Plug got the Falcons coming in last. This is for Rain. Rain says she's tracking. So NFC West.
NFC West, I'm gonna have to. This is a tough one, man.
It is.
This is a tough one because this is the toughest division in football. This is absolutely the toughest division in football, and my mind wants to go Los Angeles Rams, but my heart wants to go San Francisco 49ers. Just because it's Sean LeVay, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, Tyron Williams. I'm going to Los Angeles Rams, win the West. Yeah, I go with the Rams in the West.
I'm going to go off on a limb here, y'all. I'm going to say Seattle is going to go first, and Seattle will repeat for the Super Bowl this year.
Ooh.
But that's just my thoughts.
Okay. I like their defense. Their defense undeniable.
I'm big about like energy and like cohesiveness. I would highly encourage people to watch Hard Knocks. I've never missed a season of Hard Knocks. Like I knew when Miami was going to have a horrible season because I seen how horrible Hard Knocks was.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to go see what's behind the scenes of Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Seattle number one.
And
you
without, I mean,
Rams, right?
with them being the worst out of the four, I have to go Arizona Cardinals to be last. But they'll have a decent season. I believe they have a better season this year than they did last year. That's the toughest division in football.
I'm gonna go San Francisco last.
San Francisco last?
Yeah, I'm gonna go San Fran last with everybody getting sick and hurt off of that radar. I mean, by that radiation right next door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Mike Evans went there, but
Mike gonna ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna put San Francisco last, Seattle first.
Okay.
I think Arizona is gonna be the one who sneaks in. I think if Carson Beck could really lead, which I think he does have the ability to, like you said, and like y'all can't deny a good running game.
Yeah,
like if Love is sticking on all cylinders, and then you got Harrison out there, as long as he can catch a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona got, and their defense ain't shabby now.
I feel you.
So Plug got Rams, I got Seattle, and then last place I got San Francisco, and Plug has the Cardinals, right?
Mm-hmm. The Cardinals.
So
off to the east.
Off to the east, man. Which it's weird that you said West is. I think East is the strongest, though.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna say.
Only reason I say that is because I think the East really, the games just mean so much more when they play against each other. Like the East really beats up on each other. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the NBA.
The history.
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, my pick for the NFC East has been my pick for probably for the last 9 years. Probably it's probably one season that I didn't pick them to win the East. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you, plug. Thank you. Yeah, we
Oh, I'm
already,
realistic, man. I'm realistic
I already see a hater in the chat. But Cowboys should win. Like technically on paper too, we should win the division.
Yeah.
It don't always come out that way, but we should win the division. So I'm taking the Cowboys first. Last,
the New York Football Giants. The New York Football Giants.
I'm gonna say the Giants, but if Jay, y'all hear it here. If Daniels gets hurt, it'll be Washington.
Yeah.
Washington is an injury away from being last.
And so is New York. And their quarterback he is concussion prone out there, bro. That boy soft. That boy get smacked. He go, man. I done seen quarterbacks get smacked like that and come and get right back up. Right back up. I don't know about it, man. He think he pretty.
So Rain, we both got the Cowboys first. And we what's that?
I ain't no hater. Hater.
No, I'm talking about them. You don't see Miles in them? I'm talking about I ain't never heard of the Cowboys.
The most hated. They the most hated.
So Rain, me and Plug both got Cowboys first. And then we got the Giants last.
All right. So we going to the AFC North.
But Plug, before we move on, who do you think comes out of the NFC though?
Oh, who comes out of the NFC?
Yes. I got Seattle.
You got Seattle?
I got Seattle. I think Seattle is going to repeat.
I'm not going to answer that. I can't answer that.
No?
No, I can't
answer that. It's just a guess. Just a prediction.
Because I'm biased. I'm biased, man.
Well, go with your squad. Go with your squad. It's just a prediction right there.
I'm going with them Bucks, man.
All right. Yeah.
I'm going with them Bucks, man. Going with them Bucks, man.
We're going to say the AFC North for last, just to let y'all know. We'll start in the South. Who you got in the South, Plug?
Who you got for the? You said Seattle?
Yeah, I got Seattle coming out the NFC.
All right. So we're going to start with the South?
Yeah.
The South, I hate to say it, but them Jacksonville Jaguars.
Duval.
Yeah, them Jacksonville Jaguars, man. That division is theirs for the taking. It's only Houston is Houston, and then Indianapolis, and then lastly the Titans are my last, and that's their division to win.
So I definitely got Jacksonville first. To me, the Colts had their opportunity last year. Daniel Jones got hurt. He won't be the same. So Jacksonville number 1. Man, this is gonna make people upset, but I'm gonna put the Houston Texans last. CJ Stroud looked like he went in and out every day.
He's down there grubbing down there, boy.
He down there
like a king down there in Houston.
He down there eating everything. He eating trill burgers every day, triple trill burgers.
I'm trying to tell you,
for like, I'm serious, dog. Like when he came into that camp, the way he looked, dog, that's somebody to me. That's somebody.
It's crazy how he got in shape
that
fast. It's crazy how he got in shape that fast, man. That boy got in shape fast, boy, at training camp. It's like he let his body heal. He relaxed and got his body healed up. Yeah. I'm still going to take Tennessee Titans last.
Okay, so Plug got Tennessee last. I got Houston last. We both going with Duval, good old Jacksonville, to take the AFC South. What about the West?
The West, I am going first, them Denver Broncos.
Yeah, why? I want to hear this one.
What you mean?
Why Denver?
Why Denver?
Yeah, what makes you pick Denver over KC?
Denver defense is tough.
Yeah,
Sean Payton kept his offense together. Cortland Sutton looked like he ready for war. They got so close last year, and who knows what would have happened the had the Broncos. I mean, had Bo Nix that didn't get hurt. I'm kind of partial to the Bo Nix because I actually watched him play in the All-American game down at Campbell World Field in Orlando, Florida, and
yeah,
he looked like the best player on the field. And it seems as if he's out of that young man range now. It's time for him to step into his grown man business, and that I think is theirs for the taking. Is theirs for the taking, and I think Sean Payton is the one that's going to get him there. I think he's going to be the one to get him there. And what he just did for Drew Brees, being there for his guy and inducting him, I think that good karma is going to come back. And their defense is fucking fierce. Their
yeah.
defense is not to be played with, man. Their defense is not to be played with, for real, for real. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on the Broncos.
So I'm gonna give the AFC West to the Chargers. And the reason why is because this year is the last year that Justin Herbert has the opportunity to prove who he is. This is going to be the last year, and this might also be Harbaugh fighting for his job as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give it to the Chargers just out of desperation. Sometimes it changes the way people play. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers 1. Plug is going with Broncos 1. Last, I'm gonna put the Kansas City Chiefs. And that's hard for me. That's hard for me because I'm always rooting for Pat. I like Pat and I like Andy Reid.
He ain't healthy.
Not at all. Watching the practices, watching him like not pivot on the back, plant the back foot. They've been showing a lot of his stuff. He throwing from pretty much all arm. And I feel that Travis Kelce is just now taking money from the bank. Like he's just there now. Like he's just there, dog. Like
I think the only reason why I can't put Kansas City last is because of Eric Bieniemy. Eric Bieniemy is going to take a lot of pressure off any quarterback that's going to be on the field.
Yeah,
because of that running game. Eric Bieniemy is the X factor in the Kansas City Chiefs coaching staff. And being that he just went through this big situation with his son shooting his life, I'm going to also go with him that he's going to be uber focused on the game.
He looked like he was losing some weight and been working out too when I just seen him.
Yeah, he did. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Las Vegas Raiders being last.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
They're gonna show glimpses of Mendoza doing his thing.
So Plug has the Broncos first. I got the Chargers first, and then Plug has Raiders last. I got Kansas City last, Rain. If you still here, ma'am.
She's in the building.
I did AFC East. We'll go to AFC East.
The AFC East.
Well, I know
whack ass.
Last easy. I mean, last is a toss up, but I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm gonna go last first with the Jets.
They are gonna be.
Sure, Miami could tie with them. Plug. They can both I
don't know about their pass game, but I like Malik Willis, and if anything goes sideways, I like Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers did look good at the end of last season. As much as people don't believe in him, he got a chip on his shoulder. So I'm not gonna put them last. I will definitely go Jets with you, and then I'm gonna jump out the gym with first place.
We both
Buffalo Bills.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Buffalo Bills.
Okay, I'm definitely going New England first. I think the year that they had last year, they'll ride into this year with it again. Drake May. That wasn't a shabby campaign, man.
They schedule was weak as fuck, man. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna look the same.
See, I look at Buffalo almost similar to how I looked at the Chargers. I think again with the coach losing his job last year, McDermott, Josh Allen has to do something this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like Josh has no. But I'm gonna jump out there and say New England. Plug got Buffalo. I got New England number 1, but we both got them Jets finishing last.
Okay. Now let's go to what is it like the second strongest division in the AFC?
You see, Gunner said, I'm gonna unsubscribe if y'all see the wrong thing for the North.
What you mean?
You might want to go ahead and unsubscribe. He Ohio. He Ohio.
Oh, okay. So he either Cleveland or Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I'm gonna the one that's going to win the AFC North. I gotta go with the Baltimore Ravens. I gotta go with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh man. Well, y'all know I'm not going for the Ravens.
He said good night.
I'm gonna go number 1 in AFC North will be the Bengals. Again, this is another year if Burrows has to stay healthy. Everybody got paid, dog. Burrows, Chase, and old boy on the other side. Higgins. They all got paid, dog. At this point, y'all got to put your money where your mouth is, dog. So I'm gonna go with Burrows going number 1.
Weak. That defense weak.
Yeah. But that's nothing new for them though.
Last in the division will be the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cleveland last. Unfortunately.
Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns.
Yeah. Only way I would have changed Cleveland going last if I knew for sure my boy was starting.
He said, "What?" Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man, and I'm gonna be real with you. I like the pickups that they have, man. I like the pickups that they have. You know what I'm saying? They went and got Michael Pittman Jr. from the Indianapolis Colts. That's a big pickup. That'll help DK out a lot. But I think DK got to show me something this year, man. DK got to show me something. You know what I mean? And they lost Gamewell. We ended up getting Gamewell. You know what I mean? So, and that's it. That was y'all guy. I like Jaylen Warren. I got them as number 2. But if I had to pick Aaron Rodgers over Lamar Jackson, it's like
I forgot Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna tell you, I forgot Aaron Rodgers was still with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers still with him. But Mike McCarthy is not a leader of men. He's not. He's not a leader of men, not in my opinion. But he might be a better coach without that thumb of Jerry on his back. He might be a better coach without Jerry's thumb on his back. You know what I mean? But we yet to see this preseason Miles and Gunner. You know what I'm saying? Like like this is the preseason. We just getting our feet wet. We just seeing this the first week of preseason. So we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm not doubting that Aaron Rodgers is the leader. He's definitely a leader. It's just that
he's old, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is his last year, and he might go out with a bang. You know what I mean? And but I truly believe this will be Mike McCarthy's last season as a head coach in his hometown. Well, not too far from Pittsburgh, and Dave Canales is going to take that job. Either him and second place, I got taking that Pittsburgh job is LaFleur from the Cardinals.
Okay. Yeah. So Plug got the Ravens. I got the Bengals, and then we both got Cleveland going last. Who do you got coming out of the AFC?
Coming out of the AFC, I'm jumping out on the ledge here. Because it's a close second. It's a close second, but I got them Buffalo Bills coming out there. I got them Buffalo Bills coming out of there. Then I got Denver, and then I got Baltimore, and then Jacksonville. It's going to be out of them 4.
I got Jacksonville coming out the AFC. I think Jacksonville, with their youth, but then also their coach. I think Travis. I don't think people understand people having special players on their team, and I'm not talking about just talent, but I'm talking about like overall person.
Hey, Gun Show. I'm gonna make you a deal. If the Browns beat the Ravens, now listen, I'm gonna be dead ass with you. You know what I mean? You can come back here and hold me to it. August the 16th, 2026 at 8:47 p.m. Central Standard Time. If the Browns beat the Ravens, I'm gonna buy you a hat, snapback, fitted, whatever it is. I will put my email in there. You can hit me up at Big Plug with 2 G's on both of them. BIGGPLUGG34@gmail.com. If y'all beat the Ravens, and I'm talking about 2-0, and I stand on that. If y'all, I'm gonna send you a fitted or a snapback to your front door. Fanatics. Only thing you got to do is just drop the email. And send me your hat size. Either say you want snapback or fitted, and I'll send you straight. Put your address and I'm gonna send it straight to your door. Fanatics coming to your door. And don't worry about the hat I pick. It's gonna be hard. Hold on. Hey,
I got it.
Any hat I pick, my boy. Look here. You can trust my lid. You can trust my lids, boy. You understand? Any hat I pick, bro. Whatever I pick, that bitch gonna be hard as hell. You understand me? Any hat I pick, trust me, it's gonna be hard as hell. You understand me? Yeah. Any lid I pick, you can trust my judgment, bro. You can trust my judgment. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I know which one to get you.
Oh, for the Browns?
I'm gonna get you that all brown one with the dude on the front. Look at, did I hit it? And I gotta make sure it got that orange underneath the brim. I got you, dog. I got you. Trust me. If I'm gonna pick it out, just send me your hat size if you want the snapback. It look like you got some hair on your head. So if you got you want the snapback or you want the fitted, just send your hat size. It's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Hey, I got y'all. I got you. Stay tuned.
Yeah. So there you have it. She said not the urge. Not the urge. Yeah, the urge. You know, you got
that urge
for that
underneath.
urge. You know, got that urge for the
underneath.
urge. But yeah, y'all have it there. Rain says she's gonna send us over graphics once she sends us the list to verify. So next week, while we're doing our fantasy football draft, we'll have that up on the screen so y'all can see what we picked. We really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all need to tune in next week, man, for the fun, man. Because the fantasy drafts are always interesting, man, to see how people actually pick their teams, how they think about it.
I can't wait.
For those who do watch me and Plug, y'all will notice that, man, we talk about everyone. Like, even though we have our team, we watch everybody. Like we don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm only watching the Cowboys or he only watching the Bucks. We watch everybody, and we older. So y'all think about it, we got 4 decades of sports knowledge.
Oh, yeah. She asked who I got for the AFC. I said the Baltimore Ravens. The Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills.
He said, yeah, man, good content for real. Yes, sir. Don't forget tomorrow night, man. Plug in with Dope. Plug got his show first that he comes on with at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
If you're on the East Coast, you know it'll be 7 o'clock.
Yeah. And then we'll have No Middleman at pretty much you could say 9 p.m. because we don't never start on time. So 9 p.m. But we normally have it posted for 8:45 Central Standard Time on No Middleman. He said, Miles said, fun show as always. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But y'all know the first game of the season, we will be going live for the play-by-play. There might be some weeks. I know me and Plug, we travel. I know he's going to be out of town as well. We're going to try to set it up, but
Hey,
if he can't make it,
Miles, I'm gonna be in Cincinnati. Week 1, September 13th. Well, I'll be touching down on September the 12th. You know what I'm saying? If you want to lock in and get up with me, man, let me know what's up.
Yeah.
Let me know what's up, man. I'll be in Cincinnati that weekend, man.
Yeah, so he'll be catching that. So but we will be doing live play-by-play games for Monday, Thursdays, and Sunday nights. So y'all will be able to catch us on the prime time. So it'll be fun, man. It's gonna be super fun to do the play-by-play. The play-by-play, our goal is to have everything on the Raw Society Network. So that's the ultimate goal. Eventually, you guys won't have to watch from different channels. You'll be able to push everybody over to the Raw Society Network. So he said, y'all do college too. We talk about it.
Yeah.
Plug actually got someone who is very, very good in the college realm too.
Yeah, I just talked to him today. He said, "Man, we got to do something, Pop."
Yeah,
my son want to do it, man.
Yeah, like the young man, the young man knows the rosters, dog. Like, so I'm big about people who actually like follow the sports, like not just watch, but follow. And our goal, I'm gonna try to send an email to
So you want to start a new Discord? You want to start a new Discord?
We can. We
can start a new Discord. We'll start a new Discord
sports.
For we can do 1181 or for the RSN.
He said let him know. He said let him know, Plug.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Miles. Yeah.
But I'm gonna start sending out some mass emails to DraftKings, Kashi. We're gonna try to get one of these sponsors, man, for one of these sports prize picks. So y'all just keep trying to not keep trying, but keep sharing, keep hyping up the videos, man. It means a lot to the algorithm. But we're gonna send out some emails to these companies, man, because again, Gun Show, you just got here, but Soul's batting 1,000.
Hey, we in Texas right now. I'm a Florida boy. I'm living out in Texas, and he a Louisiana boy, and he living out in Texas, man. We in Texas, man.
Yeah, but I'm batting 1,000. I even called the Knicks in 5 now. I called the Knicks in 5. I was probably the only one in America. Knicks in 5.
You weren't the only one.
well, plug low key. He was like he told me who he knew was gonna win, but like well, other people he was saying the vice versa
for show purposes.
Yeah,
for show purposes, man.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
But we bad. I think I gave Plug one bad college game last year. One bad college guy. I forgot who it was. They lost. I think it was Colorado.
LSU. It was the LSU.
Yeah.
LSU Ole Miss.
He said, "Okay, I'm from he's from Baton Rouge, but live in Arkansas."
Oh, Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Okay.
What part of Arkansas you in? You over there in the Magnolia? You over there in the Waldo? You in Little Rock? Where you at? Let me look at your picture again. You might be next to that Arkansas State area. You in that Magnolia?
He might be out there, folk.
Yeah. Where you get out there in Arkansas, man? Yep, I knew it. El Dorado, you next to that Arkansas State. I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it, man. I had a good homeboy out there, man, from Waldo area. You know, Waldo was like
I gotta visit Arkansas
back to back. Yeah, it ain't nothing out there. It ain't nothing out there.
Not
nothing, Nathaniel. You know what I mean? When I used to go to Waldo, the cops and fire department closed at 8. And you had to go to the old lady to go to the liquor store. And all she sold was Seagram Gin, Bumpy Face.
That's it. That's them $2 cups. She had them $2 cups.
See, he said nothing out here at all. Yeah. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Them boys be out there. Yeah, them boys be out there thugging though. But yeah, man, yeah, we got a lot in store for y'all, man. A lot in store for y'all. We are excited about this football season, man. Excited,
Yes, sir.
man. I'm finna order me a ton of jerseys, man.
Yeah, I got to get mine in.
Yeah, gotta get my jersey game back on. He said I'm a PM in the plant, so my job moved me here. Nothing here at all. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, get that paper though.
Project manager.
Yeah, project manager. Get that paper. Hey, one thing you gonna learn about souls and plugs. If it's about a bag, we with you. Ching ching.
I just want a book bag. I don't need a duffel. You know what I'm saying? Most of it gonna be in crypto.
Yeah. That's why you see us so happy over here and so calm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Duncan Hines, Betty Crocker.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit you up, Gun Show, next time we come down to the boot. You right by my hometown, Shreveport, man. You ain't far at all. Yeah, you ain't far at all, man. But man, you got anything for him, plug, before we head out of this thing tonight?
Hey, as he already told you, tomorrow we got plugged into the door at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know, me and Doe coming in. Pow, pow, we got one lined up for you tonight. We getting it set up this evening to go ready and live for y'all, man. Hey, always keep God first. Don't worry about the problems. When life throw you lemons, be a professional lemonade maker. We'll catch you on the next one. You dig?
Is that your new one? That's your new one?
That's it, professional lemonade maker, man. Every time we shake them off, man. Remember that old young blood? We shake them off, shake them off, shake them off, shake them off, shake them off.
Let me pull them up, though. Let me pull them up, y'all. For everybody who new here, man, we getting a lot of new people. That's Uncle Plug TV right there. You see it on the stream, man. Y'all make sure you go subscribe, like. If you like the Raw Society Network, man, you're gonna like myself, Rain. We all keep it real, man. We're gonna give it to you. We're gonna give you the content that you like, man. But this is him. Do you got it broken down? Your plug in?
Yeah.
So
You just hit. The only thing you got to do is hit the playlist,
right?
hit the mix, hit the mix, and just let it ride, man. Hit the playlist, hit the mix. Go back to that story time one, man. If you ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing to do, nothing to watch, man. Just go ahead and jump on that story time one and ride that bitch out, man. I promise you, man, you're gonna enjoy yourself, man. It's good, man. It's good, wholesome content, man, with gems in there. Tell you a lot about myself, man. So you'll see why I smile so much and why I'm so happy, because I didn't weather the motherfucking storm, you did.
Yes, sir. And this is also Rain, man, the other part of the Raw Society Network, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. A lot of y'all were over there today for her Radar with Rain, which was a great show. Great show.
Yes, it was. It was.
This is Rain right here. So y'all tap in with Rain, man. So a lot of great shows on deck, man. A lot of great shows on deck. Plug show was great this morning too. Y'all need to go watch that. He even got up and danced for y'all towards the end, man. Y'all need to go catch it, man.
That's Plug catching the spirit. You know what I'm saying? I caught the spirit. You feel me?
Yeah. So
life is good, man. Life is good, man.
Like Miles said, man. Raw Society on Raw Society Network, man. We got content all week. Best channel on YouTube. Appreciate you. I'm gonna get with Dr. Els, Miles. I got that email, man. I'm gonna get over with him so we can get him on. Joe laughing at us. He
that's
said,
my
yes,
brother.
sir.
That's my little brother right there.
Yes, sir, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Again, for everybody who's tuning in. Next week, man, fantasy football draft, man. Let's go. Everybody ready for this league? You know what I mean? Let's go, man. I gotta get
Scotty,
redemption.
I'm on your ass, Scotty.
I gotta get redemption for last year, dog. I gotta get redemption for last year, dog. I was great in one league and horrible in another. I need to balance it out this year. Hey, Hey, y'all, Plug got me last year though. That picks was horrible. My picks were hard. Like, it was weird how the system set me up, dog. I was like, bro, I can't win for losing this week.
Man, this year, man, y'all know what's up, man. Just come on in here. Hey, I got some great information. I talked to 2 commissioners. They gave me some good advice, you know, and plus with my ideas, man, I'm gonna be a better commissioner this year. Ain't gonna be none of them sucker ass trades going down this year.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on top of everything. Yeah. I'm hawk-eyeing the whole draft. Everything. Yeah. Ain't nothing going down without my say-so. And I got to do it right because I got to protect the integrity of the dead-ass serious fantasy league.
And everybody who's in our league, be present for the draft.
Yeah.
None of that auto draft stuff, bro.
You ain't gonna have no choice because we doing it live. So I'll make sure your ass in there. Yeah. And I got people on the East Coast and I got somebody on the West Coast. So I gotta do it. We gotta do it right so they can be present and accounted for.
Okay, bad man.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you. We appreciate y'all, man. It's been a great Sunday, man. A great week. We're gonna be starting off next week strong. Well, tomorrow again, we're gonna start out with Plug In with Doe at 6, and then we're gonna switch over to the No Middleman in the afternoon. I mean, late night. So y'all tune in, man. We got some great stuff in store for y'all, man. And we're gonna end on this new bop again, man. We'll be back next Sunday.
Season back, pressure back, souls, plug,
Talk heavy.
talk heavy. New season, new smoke, everybody gotta prove it. Big stage, bright lights, now show me how you move it. Sunday night, recap, break it down, no excuses, live play, by play. Every drive, every movement, who built for the pressure, who fold when it's hot, who really a contender, who just talking a lot. From the bayou to the turf, yeah, we cover every spot. Football ain't the only game, we talk everything that pop. Kick out, chin strap, whole city on edge. One loss, turn the favorite to a coach on the ledge. The vision on the line, everybody want the crown, but that preseason hype get real quiet when it count. Quarterback, controversy, somebody losing their seat. With rookie came hungry, veteran feeling the heat. Big contract sign, now the pressure increase. You want a superstar money, better play like a beast. Red zone, fourth down, crowd hold their breath. Too many drill, that's where legends get tested. We don't watch highlights and pretend that we experts. We watch every snap, then come back with the verdict. New season, new smoke, everybody gotta prove it. Big stage, bright lights, now show me how you move it. Sunday night, recap, break it down, no excuses, live play, by play. Every drive, every movement, who built for the pressure, who fold when it's hot, who really a pretender, who just talking a lot. From the bayou to the turf, yeah, we cover every spot. Football ain't the only game, we talk everything. Souls got the question, plug, gon' challenge the tape, no safer pins. When the numbers look fake, AFC loaded, NFC got dogs. Everybody look dangerous till December get hard, but we bigger than Sundays, don't get it confused. NBA, college, boxing, breaking news. Trades hit the wire, we already on go. Playoffs get crazy, we already know. No cheerleading, now we call what we see. Your favorite player struggling and say what it be. Your team go crazy, give credit where it due. Your sports talk for people who actually watch too. Live play, by play, lock in. Sunday recap, lock in. Division picks, lock in. Breaking news, lock in. Who got names? Who got names? Who got names? Who got names? Who got next? Who got exposed? Who took the money then forgot how to perform? Everybody got opinions when the cameras ain't on. We keep that same energy when the scoreboard come on. Season back, new smoke, let the argument start. Souls and plug breaking, every matchup apart. Every score, every story, every name, every sport. From the bayou to the turf, we talk what really matters.
Pressure play. From the bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah.